Alright guys, welcome to the next commentary of the day. I thought I had more commentaries, but apparently I only have 3 because one of them wasn't even my gameplay. I wasn't even in the game, which is a little weird. I mean, I think maybe it glitched out, but anyways. So, yeah, so I apparently only have 3 commentaries, but I do have a couple other videos that I'm gonna put up right after the commentaries that I hope you'll enjoy. So, anyways, so what was I gonna talk about? Now I just forgot. Wow, that's a great plan, isn't it? Fuck. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh my god, oh my god. What is wrong with me today? I don't know, I'm just fucking excited as shit. So anyways, one thing that I wanted to, stress is that this game is awesome. I'm gonna stress that. This game is great. Don't get me wrong, it does have its problems, like with, if you saw the last commentary, the one, uploaded before this one, then, you'll hear my problems with the game, and, one thing that I wanted to, talk about in this commentary is, the problem with host dropping. Now, like, it'll be fine, like 100% 4-bar connection, and then in like 2 seconds, everyone will drop to a 1-bar, and then you'll get a black screen, and then it'll be like, oh, you lost connection to host. And this is something that happens pretty often for me, and I think that it really needs to be fixed, because it's pretty fucking annoying when you're like, what was it? I was like 38 and 17 or something like that on Village, and the host dropped, and it's like, oh, well, guess what? You're fucked. You don't get your match bonus. You don't get anything. So, it's like, really? Really? Come on, like, why can't it just pick a different host? Like, wouldn't that make more sense? I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's so fucking stupid how things work sometimes. Like, you're like, oh, double kill. Everything's all fine and dandy. Bam, black screened. Host quit, you dropped. So, you know, like, I do pull host a lot. And, you know, then mostly when, it's an actual host migration, I usually get host, which is, you know, it's amazing for me because, well, I can just do fucking amazing. You don't realize how well you can do when you're the fucking host. Like, your connection is so fucking smooth, and it's amazing what host does for you. Now, when I'm not host, I just completely get fucking pwned, but, you know, look at that. It works every time. Throw a grenade up there every time you spawn down there, you'll get a kill. But, yeah, the host thing, it really needs to be fixed. I really hope that they do something about it, because it's bad, okay? It needs patched, it needs some work. A lot of stuff needs some work. You know, I think of it this way. Until the game is old, and, you know, until the next Call of Duty comes out, this game is in beta testing, so it's pretty much an all-time beta, because, you know, you're constantly taking, ideas from the, you know, ideas and constructive criticism from the, players, and providing patches for it, which I think Infinity Ward does a great job with. Now, Treyarch, for Black Ops, they did do a decent job, but they didn't really patch the things that were most important. They did, like, I've said this so many times, they did stupid shit, like, oh, you can prestige in theater mode, and they patched that, and, fucking, what else was there? Like, I don't even know what else, but, you know, stuff like that is like, stop patching that and work on the actual multiplayer, you know? It's funny how differently these game companies work. Like, Infinity Ward does a great job with patching things, you know, because they're not in it for just the money. They want fan appreciation, you know, and that I think they really enjoy when they hear their fans tell them how good their game is and tell them how they can improve, so they do it, you know. It's a great feeling knowing that you know, the game company just you know, they feel for you, and they're like, oh, okay, so we've had some complaints about this, so here's what we're gonna do about it, here's how we're gonna change it, you know, and it works perfect, and that's why I like Treyarch, because they're right on it when they need to be. Or not Treyarch, I'm sorry, Infinity Ward, they're right where they need to be. Look at that. I tried to run towards him, but he was a little farther away than I thought, but anyways. You know, so those are the kind of things I like in a game. People who really you know, care about their game and care about their fans enough to fix the problems. Yeah, you know. Okay, what else was I gonna talk about? I'm sorry. I try to memorize this stuff so I don't have to hold a piece of paper in my hand every time I do a commentary, and I honestly cannot remember what I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, as far as prestiging goes, I am making great time. If you saw my custom classes and stats video, that was a Prestige 4 one, so I'm now halfway done, and let me tell you, I am having a great time. Every time I prestige, I get a fresh new start, and every time I prestige, I get a little better at the game, and my kill-death ratio jumps between .21 and .22, sometimes up to .23 if I have a good game a few times, and you know, it's good that I'm making progress. You know, in Call of Duty 4, it was terrible. Like, my kill-death ratio was like .5 something. And then I went and I played Modern Warfare 2, and my kill-death ratio is .86, and then Black Ops is 1.07, and now here it's 1.21. So you know, I've really made good progress with Call of Duty games over the time, and you know, it's a great feeling when you know you're progressing. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because my camera doesn't have a lot of time in it. Super fast mode. There we go. Alright. Let's see the final kill, shall we? That would be my dog. What the hell? I didn't even know you could get on top of that truck. Oh, you learn something new every day, I guess. So, final score is 37-18. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, this is GameMaster 8814.